everybody, so welcome to the 2022 GenCon edition of Hey, My Friends Made a Thing, take two, because I fucked it up. And today I am talking to
Tom Wombat.
That's awesome, and you
Pleasure.
make chainmail.
Yes, I do.
So this is really cool because I don't usually get to interview people who are crafters or who make things, so I'm really excited to talk to you. Tell us about what you do.
Yeah, well, like I said, my name's Tom, and I am the creator and manager of Crimson Weaves, handmade chainmail jewelry, and curios.
Which, of course, I'll link below. And you make all kinds of stuff.
Oh yeah, I make chainmail, I make accessories, jewelry, chainmail tops, scale mail tops, a whole bunch of other things. It's not just limited to chainmail either. I also work a bunch of different materials. Like for instance,
this is so cool. It doesn't have any attachments. It just fits perfectly.
yep, real antler, deer shed, found it in the farmer's field. Put a double-headed screw at the end of it, and
that
like
looks
out of my head, right?
I love it. It's nightmare fuel. It's amazing. I'm into it.
And it's not just chainmail or anything like this. Like I work with a lot of things. I work with bone, I work with metal, clay. I also don't have it here. I wish I did. I also make hand-carved wooden walking sticks.
Walking sticks. So I'm so excited by that you work with so many different materials because every single material has its own personality. Don't you find that different things, whether it's bone or antler, they have different challenges, and you have to use different tools?
Oh, always. Like you have to use, well, for chainmail, you know, use power drill, pliers, just to get everything together. Drumming tool for bone and wood, all that stuff. Even just a hand axe sometimes.
Do you find that really feeds your process as an artist? Do you find the challenge stimulating?
Always. Like it's always like it always starts out with maybe you have just a bright idea and it's like, oh, you can make it yourself, or you see something on the street and you're like, ooh, I want that.
You're like, I could pay $50 for that,
it.
or I could literally go to Ace Hardware and then make the thing. I think that's so cool. Tell us more about your chainmail, because I know a lot of people in our nerd community, not that we're nerds, of course.
Please, I am very much a nerd.
I love that.
What's your excuse?
I just live here, I guess.
Oh no, for sure.
Your chainmail is very popular, and you were talking about how your stuff is really hardy and it's hypoallergenic. Tell us more about that.
It's all made from surgical grade stainless steel.
So that's not the cheap shit.
It's not the cheap shit. It's going to stay together because I spend a lot of meticulous time just putting every single ring together, even filing it down in case it has like a little nick in it.
Oh wow, so you really spend time on it.
Hours on just one thing.
So it's not going to catch on thing, it's not going to turn your skin green or anything like that?
Definitely not. And the best part about it is because it's made of surgical grade stainless steel, it is hypoallergenic. Like my SO, they've been wearing everything that I've created for them for years, like 4 years, and nothing's ever happened to them with their skin.
That's amazing. And that's important because so many people have the sensitivities and just things they have to be careful of. And it holds together, right? Like a dice bag you make, like that's going to last many Gen Cons, right?
It will. And it's not just it's not just stainless
Can
steel
I
I
show
work
it
with.
tonight?
Yeah, this is actually a work in progress
And
for a
this
commission from the in this case a Mandalorian. That's Baby Grogu's Beskar shirt.
It's so, oh my god, it feels, it's so heavy. Oh my god, I have
That's steel.
this too.
The one they use in the show is probably aluminum, but
Oh yeah, probably.
Which
This
I also
is so
work with
heavy.
too.
But it like flows. Oh my god, that's amazing. I'm a little obsessed with it. And you made your watch band and your bracelet. You made all of this.
Yeah, I did.
And you made Julie. Can I show them your necklace?
Yeah, please. 1 second.
I love this, you guys. This is a fork, which is like
Two
forged.
forks.
Oh, 2 forks forged into a tentacle creature. So you can see this is an artist who really cares about making something amazing. This is so great. I'm so glad you came to talk with us.
Hey, I'm glad you found me chainmailing.
Yeah, like literally we just met when you were sitting down and crafting, and I was like, that's a cool thing. I'm going to bother you about it. Tell me about your stuff. So as a fiber artist, obviously, I appreciate your ambition to learn all this different stuff because I had that same ambition. But my question now is this. What is something in gaming, in our hobby space, that you're super hyped for? What's a technology or an idea or a property or whatever that's just got you super excited?
Well, I'm really excited about the upcoming God of War game that's finally coming.
Why?
Ragnarok. Why?
Yeah.
Well, for one thing, it's really rare to see a lot of chainmail stuff or even crafting venues like that, like today. And when I was playing the original God of War, well, not just the original series, but also the Norse mythology one. From 2018, I think it was. 2018.
Yeah.
Either way, I finally see some chainmail in there. I was like, you know what? I want to make that.
Are you gonna pause and get up really close?
Yeah.
Okay, man, I hope that it just pauses screen instead of putting it on the loading or something so you can screenshot it and all that. I do that when I'm playing Hades and I'm like, oh no, they're saying hot things. I need to pause it every time.
Oh, I love Hades.
Oh, it's so good. Okay, I'm sorry, but who's the best?
What do you mean?
Who's the best character? Who's your favorite?
Oh, that's a hard one.
It is hard. That's why I had to throw it at you.
Alright, it's a bit of a cheat because it's two of them. I like Orpheus and Eurydice. I really do.
They're pretty great. No, I gotta get Patroclus and Achilles
Dionysus
together. Dionysus. Yeah, hard to beat that. Awesome. Well, Tom, thank you so much for talking to me today. This
Thank
was
you.
so
My
fun. I'm
pleasure.
so glad I met you. All right, bye.